Did you know that there are over 500,000 open jobs for skilled trades in the US right now? I didn't know that either until I competed in the Skills USA National Leadership and Skills Conference in Atlanta, Georgia. Hi, my name is Logan Hardyman, and this is my important event in my life speech. To give some background information, Skills USA is an organization that promotes the skilled trades for middle, high school, and college students. Every year, Skills USA Wisconsin hosts a competition in April where students can compete in anything from healthcare to technology. Our team competed in welding fabrication, which we received gold and qualified for nationals. The project for nationals was to build a sandbox excavator. We had 7 hours to build it, and during that time, we had to present a blueprint that we drawn. So beforehand, we practiced the build, and I drew the blueprint, and we felt really confident in our work. We flew down on Monday, but we didn't compete until Thursday, so the first part of the week was just meeting new people and exploring the city of Atlanta, which was awesome. On Tuesday night, they hosted opening ceremonies where the guest speaker was Mike Rowe. Mike was a great speaker, and I learned a lot about his life before he got onto dirty jobs. This is where my adventure takes a turn. On Wednesday night, our team was riding scooters around Atlanta when one of my teammates popped a wheelie and wrecked his scooter and busted his head on the concrete. We then had to go to the hospital, but to make things worse, once we got in, we got put on lockdown because a prisoner escaped and was running around loose in the ceiling. We didn't get out of the hospital until 11 o'clock that night and didn't get to go to bed until midnight. And then Thursday morning, we had to be on the floor competing at 7 o'clock, which surprisingly, we were not tired, but we were really excited and wide awake. The build for the excavator went really good, and our presentation was almost perfect, so we were really confident that we did really good. The award ceremonies were held on Friday night, but the whole day felt like an eternity because I was so nervous on how we did and if there's things I could have done better. When it was finally time for them to call up the top three teams that made podium, I felt like I was going to pass out because of how nervous I was. It was the greatest feeling of relief to see our name up on the Jumbotron that we made podium. Which in the end we received bronze, but at that point I didn't care. I was just happy we were up there. In the end, Skills USA has changed my life because I never knew how much fun I could have welding, and it made me the person I am today. I have met so many new people and made so many friends that I would never have met without this opportunity. It also made me realize that no matter what goes wrong, it'll all work out in the end. Thanks for listening.